This is Morganiki, and today we're looking at probably one of the bigger levels in Viscera Cleanup Detail. This is Unearthly Excavation. It's sort of like, well, as the name sort of implies, an excavation site. So right off, we've got some stacking zones, we've got some corpses. This level also introduces the shovel mechanic, because there are large... well, they're basically like Sarlacc from Star Wars. There's one over there. There's 3 of these in the level, and you have to fill them in with sand. You can use them to get rid of stuff, like an incinerator, but they have a tendency to puke it back up sometimes, so I tend not to do that. Got a load of bullets, more bodies, and you can guarantee, because of the colour of this level, you will miss so many bullet holes. The Big Banger Supernova, exclusive to this level. A lot of these bodies were killed by a mysterious virus, shall we say. That reading all of the notes in the level sounds like they accidentally discovered while they were digging here. So if any of them have got like green faces, like that one has, chances are they've been taken by this mysterious virus. So there's another Sarlacc pit there. More bodies. There's also dynamite in this level, which honestly I am yet to find a use for. So here's your room with your J-Ham, Punch-O-Matic, Incinerator. It's all in one place for you. Jump down here, try not to fall in the Sarlacc. One, 0, 2. While the gate just makes even more mess for you to clean up. So we've got this sort of like mining tunnel. It's all your usual fun things: bullet holes, blood, viscera. There's another spade there. Lots of bullet cases. Another Sarlacc over there. A body impaled on the wall. He's got a big knife stuck in him. More useless dynamite and an arc welder. And this is the area where you can access a secret area. This is the altar. So I'm just gonna run back quickly and get basically what you have to do to open this secret area is you have to collect all of the letters from Bob. And there are certain levels where there will be a letter from Bob, and there'll be some in your office. You need to collect them all and lay them on that altar. And the easiest way to do this is to put them inside something, i.e. your janitor's chest, which is what I'm about to do. So there's the letter from this level, the few from the office, and all the other levels. Now we're going to take them back to the altar. And it will open a secret area. The physics of carrying this thing is an absolute nightmare, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Make sure none of your letters escape, because they might. What did I literally just say? Did you hear the telltale sign of something being opened? Right, now go back to the room with the incinerator in it. As you can see, this gate is now open. So we've got two other stacking zones in here, one for barrels and one for crates. And in this room here is Bob. So if you follow Bob's story throughout the game, this is where he ended up. So, now it's clean. We've got the blue barrels in the blue zone. We've got the yellow barrels in the yellow zone. Obviously. And behind us we have the crate stacking zone, which is full of crates, as it should be. First aid box replenished. And go down the stairs into the warehouse type thing. Bucket machine. And that is what your sarlaccs will look like when you have used the spade to fill them with sand. You essentially need to keep filling them until the mound of sand doesn't get any bigger. Down here's the vending machine. I've left a few lights around because this level's really dark. There's the other sarlacc, the biggest one, covered up. Here's my janitor junk. I just sort of collected all the dynamite in one place, because obviously if you throw it in a fire, it explodes and creates more mess for you to clean. So I just sort of put it all in one place, out of the way. Back into the mining tunnel. And the third one, covered up. This area is an absolute nightmare for bullet holes, because they blend in so well with the patterns on the wall. You can barely see them sometimes. The altar. The relic is safely destroyed. Now, back to Bob's secret area. One crate stacking area, one barrel stacking area. And one empty room. We've got rid of all of Bob's mess. So that was Unearthly Excavation, one of the larger levels in Viscera Cleanup Detail.